No, we played 12. First, this is the Sunrise.
Oh, here, hold this up.
Our top. So we only have 5 deep. Well, we had a kid who, after tryouts, quit soccer early. We quit in like May. So they decided not to fulfill it because they didn't want to, which I don't agree with, but they decided they didn't want to mess up with the double A teams already but so we're rolling with 5D. And we've got, I don't know, 2 or 3 new forwards. So we're going to talk.
I don't know how to tilt that thing. I don't have anybody on, so put it on Team Snap.
Oh, this is YouTube, right? All right. Let me see if anybody can hear me. I can't tell if I'm connected. Well, I got. There you are. Put it on the site that we're. Yeah, tell everybody to go. Can you hear me on that thing? Tested. You got a good enough feed? All right. All righty. Let's see how this one goes. We got one viewer, and it's Matt, and I'm standing right next to him. So I hope we can keep it on YouTube, but we might need. This does not look safe. Right here. All right, we got 2 viewers. I don't know who, and all righty. All right, hey Southie, I see some spinning cycles right over here. If we want to go up there and spin in between periods, we could. And as we spin, see how I wish I could tilt this instead of having this like a little bit. I don't know how it tilts. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. Right? All right. Coming to you live from, I don't know, this is the Centene Corporation ice rink. I don't know what Centene does, but it's a very nice facility. Healthcare. Nice facility for your Ohio Blue Jackets. We start off the day. You're going to have the broadcast booth today is going to be me, Backus, Forney, and Southworth. Southworth West.
Get over here by you so I can chime in.
Southie will be doing the second period and probably the remainder of the game. I'll start it off because he's having
I gotta finish my beer.
He's got to finish his beer, and we'll see. So I'd like to see how this feed is going.
This game's brought to you by Chinooks Rewards. Make sure you get signed up for Chinooks Reward Program.
It's pretty good, actually. And I think you can zoom in on this. Watch that. That's a lot. I get it. But yeah, you can at least zoom in on your Ohio Blue Jackets. How close can we get? That's pretty decent. Right? All right. This angle here is kind of trying to angle it down. There you go. Okay. So this St. Louis team we're going to play against today is ranked number 2 in the country in our year, but That's why they play the game. Isn't that right, Sophie?
That is why they play the game, Chris. You never know what's going to happen until you show up and see what happens. You know, I mean, I think that was a great philosopher said that. You never know what's going to happen until you see what happens.
That's right. That is right. Are we on even now? Or are we good? Right, there you go. All right.
Hey, Chris, this is one thing, you know, my grandfather always said everybody puts their pants on one leg at a time. All I can say is the Blues pant legs are a lot longer than ours. They are some big boys out
They
here.
are. That's right. That's a good observation. Especially number 8 down here. He's a big kid. We're going to have to. Yeah. But I think your Ohio Blue Jackets are still not going to come here to hopefully chip the play. Coming off a rough weekend last weekend.
I hope somebody's testing these boys.
I do
Because they
too.
look big.
I agree.
I don't know if they're all passing the testing program. Looks like little Timmy Chitwood's going to be sitting this one out tonight. He must be on the injured reserve
Yeah.
list.
I didn't get the report of that yet, but I'm sure it doesn't look good for him. In St. Louis, 7:03 is the time, local time, 8 o'clock for you all back on East Coast time. See what happens. Jackets need to get off to a good start and apply pressure early. All right. Oh, Dory, hey, thank you for the note there. It seems like the streaming is better on YouTube. Yeah, it looks better on our side, too. And we're going to be able to maybe zoom in on a couple times. I don't know if that reduces our resolution or makes the picture worse. Hard to tell from where we see it. But I don't see an area to put in comments on there either, do you? So we're not going to get some of your commentary back at home. 50 seconds left in the warm-up here for the Jackets. Definitely going to face this is going to be their toughest game, toughest team they've played of the year. They're ranked number 2 in the country at our birth year, and then tomorrow we play them again, and then we play the number 13 team ranked in the country, and at our, no facts. Oh, okay. So now, that's good feedback too, Dory. So now we're going to have a couple big games. Jackets are ranked, what were they, 36? 38. That's a tough order for these boys. This is a tall order, so let's see.
That's fantastic.
One.
Fantastic one.
What does it say?
Let's go Trey, but it's a white beater tank top.
That's where he lives in Springboro.
Bogey?
Vogelsang lives in Springboro. He is stealth.
Security.
All right. Nasher over there getting the kids fired up. Castle's doing some firing up too. 2 reps. Got Ian Ertman going to start the game in net for the Jackets. John Ertman going to start the game in the penalty box for the Jackets. He does that a lot.
I think we got Bobby Schlegel and Jim Tatudis as our officials today.
How did you get to do that? Oh boy, 6.5 hour ride. We'll do that. Eat healthy on the way over. Some fried chicken tenders from a gas station. All right, starting Jackets. That center is going to be Thompson, flanked by Southie and Backus on offense. 40 and Burke on D. Jackets win the face-off back over to Burke. Burke sends it to 40. And then 40 trying to send it back to Burke and lost it. Thompson comes away with it. Brings it behind the net. Flanks it out over to Southworth. Southworth sends it up to Thompson. Thompson's got a motor here. Bringing it in. He had Backus cutting. Watch the cut here. Watch. Right behind the net. Backus had it. Now Backus in the corner. Going to fight this kid off. And able to keep the puck in the corner. Backus, Thompson over there fighting for this one. Trying to keep it in the corner. Thompson comes out with it, and Thompson goes trying to get a shot off, and then backhands it back over to Backus. Now Backus has the puck, and he sends it back over to Southworth, but it just out and reaches Southworth, and St. Louis controls the puck down behind the net. Puck springs out, sends it over to here, to his would be his left winger right here close to you, and they try to chip it out, and it comes back out, and Castle's there to get it, and then Rohrbeck slaps and chips it in. That's down there behind the net. St. Louis comes away with it. That kid's a pretty decent skater. And watch out, this kid's big. He's going to bring it in. St. Louis going to bring it in. Bring it down the side. Vogelsang there. Nice D. Kid takes it behind the net. Vogelsang's on it. Very nice move there by Vogelsang to stop the momentum that kid had. Now, who's that had it? That was Saleko. Saleko was able to bring the puck into the zone. Jackets keep it, sends it behind the net. This tree gets it down here, coming out. Now, St. Louis going to have the puck. I can't tell. It kind of looks like a little angled there, man. It's droopy. Really? Castle's come in. Castle sends the puck deep. Jacket's going to get a line change here. In comes Beatty. We got Beatty, Rivik, Vogelsang, 40 out there with Sasson. Early on, 0-0, 13 minutes to go in the first period. Oh, nice. Just saved here. Beatty intercept it. And Beatty's going to try to work an angle there, and he couldn't get it over to Sasson, but no, he does. On the backhand to Sasson. Sasson sends it up top to Vogelsang. Vogelsang back down to Sasson. Two Blues come in there. There's Beatty. Beatty going to look to try to center it. And it looks like the Blues control the puck. This kid's big here. They're going to have a problem with him. And he sends it in on net with a shot, and it's blocked by Ertman. And it comes back over. Vogelsang, watch it. Vogelsang tried to get the puck over to Sasson, and it hit off Sasson's chest. And St. Louis able to keep it shot. Nice pad save, or top shoulder save by Ertman. And in comes Gould. Watch out. St. Louis sends it back up to their top right defenseman. And now the puck comes back down the corner. They try to center it. And we try to get the puck out. Shot into the breadbasket of one Ian Ertman. 12:02 to go in the first period. The score is tied at 0. Fast-paced game. They got a big team for sure. We'll see what happens here. All right, on offense, we've got Hartman, Boom, and Gould. Puck comes back out to St. Louis. St. Louis has a shot into the glove of Ian Ertman. Zero early. It comes back over to, let's see, St. Louis has the puck behind the net. They're going to try to get rid of it. Hall comes in there to help him back up top. He had an angle. Watch out. You got to get back. Kid try to get a shot off, and it goes wide left of the net. Now we got to get this puck out. These kids are on their heels and shot into the glove again of Ertman. They're out shooting. It's 5-1, I think. No, 5. We don't have a shot on goal.
We do not have a shot on goal yet, Jimmy. They're saying 5-0 is the shots right now. 5-0.
Where do you see that?
Right here, buddy.
Right.
Oh, here. All right, back on the ice for the Jackets is Burke on D, Gould on offense, sends it up to Gould. Gould has Hartman flanking here, and Tyler sends it around. Now, Hartman could have blasted that kid, and that would have been a legal hit. He should have taken a hit there. Comes into boom, and Hartman down here in the corner trying to fight it out, and St. Louis gets the puck, but there's Gould. Gould stays with it. He's trying to get it, trying to center it. Hartman comes over to help him. Hartman will go over fighting for the puck off the boards. Puck comes back over to Hartman. Hartman trying to kick the puck out now. He's got something. He's going to shoot into the glove of the goalie. 10:58 to go in the first period.
So far, Chris, I like our energy. I like our energy.
0-0. Now out comes Southworth, Thompson, Backus. Southie going to take the faceoff here. Flanked by Vogelsang and Alo. Backus now. Backus has the puck and he gets something out. Alo sends the puck back down in. And the puck just goes right into Backus' stick. It comes back up over the top here to Vogelsang. Vogelsang has the puck over to Backus. Backus tried to chip it out. And now the puck goes back behind the net. Backus over to Southworth. Now Southworth has an angle here. Southworth and Thompson. Southworth tried to backhand it up over to Thompson. It's a good idea. Now Backus going to try to get up and over there to get the puck. The puck comes back down the corner of Backus. Backus and Thompson are down there. And St. Louis tries to get the puck up and out. And Thompson had it, but he wasn't able to stay with it. And definitely the line change. Nice play there by Berkey to able to keep the puck in the zone. Just dumped it behind the net. Rohrbeck tried a quick wrister, and it was hit off the pad of the defenseman for St. Louis. That comes back out over to Hall. Hall sends the puck over to Burke. Burke tried a nice cross pass to Castle. No icing there. Yeah, they're going to call icing. He chipped it. He's right in front of it.
I heard it all the way up here.
How do you miss that?
Bobby Schlegel missed that one.
That was a nice play
Bobby
there.
Schlegel missed that
We
one.
were able to chip that. That should not have been an icing, but
I heard the clip all the way
yeah,
up here.
we didn't get it.
The clip all the way up in the booth.
We did not get the call, and now St. Louis has it. Nice play by Rohrbeck to keep the kid off the puck.
All he's got to do is touch it.
Rohrbeck, dangerous pass over to Castles. Castles able to get the puck out, take the puck in to the neutral zone, but St. Louis intercepts it and sends the puck in. Back over to Vogelsang. Vogelsang going to try to send it up over to Sleko. Sleko tried to get it out. He kind of fanned on it. And now it comes back up to the D. He's going to try to get a shot. Oh, gee, and he crouched. That thing went under his glove. I thought that was going in. All right, now back over here to Rohrbeck. Rohrbeck up over to Sleko, and Sleko dumps puck in. Jack's going to get a line change. In comes Ribbick. Ribbick, Sasson, and Beatty out on this line for the Jackets on offense with Alo and Hall on D. Watch it. Yep, then I'm going to get it off the skates of Sasson, and now Sasson and Ribbick. Sasson's going to try to take the kid wide. Sasson trying to get over. Oh, a nice pass by Sasson. Oh, geez, nice pass by Sasson to Beatty, and Beatty was able to get a shot off, and the goalie lost, and he was kind of fluttering with it, and Ribbick went in for a what for, and goalie wasn't having it. Nice play by the Jackets. Back up top to Forney. Forney going to send the puck. High stick. And now it's off. Back up to Burke. Burke with a shot blocked by the goalie. Back up top here. Back on the backside. To Ribbick. Ribbick had it. And St. Louis is trying to get it out. Nice forechecking effort by the Jackets today so far. And St. Louis able to get the puck out. But it comes over this side to Burke. Now Burke sends the puck over to Forney. And Forney's going to get the puck up and out. Flips it up over to Sasson. Sasson tries to get the puck to Chaston's going to get it in, and he's going to dump it in. Jackets going to go on a change. In on the ice for the Jackets comes Wilson, Hartman, and Vogelsang. Oh, jeez! Vogelsang with a nice interception. Back over here to puck was just loose. Came back over to Vogelsang, was able to slap it in, and Boom just couldn't control the puck as it was bouncing. Or he had a nice, able to get a shot off there. Wilson and Gould over there trying to fight. It looks like the one kid's holding. That's got to be a hold. I mean, he's resting on him. Now the puck's going to spring up over to Gould. Gould sends the puck back down over to Beatty. Beatty trying to get it up to Hartman. Now, Alo's going to try to stay with it. Watch it. Shoot. Now we're going to have a one-on-one here at Bogasang. Shot! Saved by Ertman. Nice save by Ian Ertman. They sprung away with it. 6 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the first period. Tied at 0. Now Wilson. Boom. We're back live here. So still 0-0. Thompson. Thompson trying to get a shot off. No, can't. Thompson had an angle there. Thompson in the corner. Thompson. And they're going to get it out. That's going to be an icing. 0-0. 6:12 to go in the first period. All right, Southworth to take the face-off, flanked by Thompson and Backus. St. Louis going to get it in and dump it in. Now this kid's he's kind of a load. St. Louis has it behind the net, and they send it out to their top defenseman. Shot! And they try to get a deflection there. It comes over this side to Backus. Now Backus looking to send it over to Thompson. Thompson has it on an angle. Thompson, nice move there by Thompson. Thompson trying to stay with it, and the goalie's going to cover it. Nice move by Thompson. Thompson was able to keep that in. And again, yeah, short shift. Okay. Castles out there with Rohrbeck and Saleko. Castles takes the face off. Because the puck they try to spring it out. And Hall and Alo are on D. St. Louis coming back the other way. St. Louis trying to work a shot. They try to center it. And now Saleko comes away with it. Saleko sent it over to Castles. Now Castles has the puck. Sends it up over to Rohrbeck. Rohrbeck going to send it in. And shot. Saved by the goalie. Castles tried to backhand it, comes back up to Burke. Burke tried to get a shot, and it goes off his pads of St. Louis. They're getting an odd man rush. Shoots, and geez, goes back to the back side of the net. Not in, but around the back, and it looked like from this angle, the puck was in. And they center it, and it goes in. Centering pass there by St. Louis from behind the net, and it was a one-timer into the net. Jackets down 1-0. Alo to Vogelstein. Vogelstein up over to Rivik. Rivik tries to chip the puck in to Sasson. Sasson, Beatty, Rivik out there on offense. Flanked by Vogelstein and Alo on D. Puck comes back over to Alo. Alo's able to get it off his stick, and the puck's going to come back the other way. Now St. Louis is going to come in here. They're going to shoot it and block. Nice block there by Ertman. The puck sprung out to center ice. And Rivik is now going to backhand the puck behind the net. St. Louis has it. And they send it in. And Hall intercepts it. Sends it over to Burke. Burke going to chip it up and over to Sasson. And they lost it over to St. Louis. And we get it back. Now Burke's going to send it up to try to get it up to Rivik. And out of the air into the kind of hit it like a baseball. That puck was out. Did try to dangle around there to get the puck out. And Hartman intercepts that pass and sends it up over to Gould. Gould with a nice move there. Gould's going to try to get an angle, try to send it over Tried to send it over to Wilson. It seems like Tyler put skating there for a minute. I'm over to Wilson. Wilson moving him, trying to get it over to Gould. St. Louis comes away with it, gives it back to their D here. And Forney with a nice check there. Was able to slap the puck away from the kid at center ice. St. Louis tried to spring it out, but they actually sprung it out and over to Gould. Gould's going to try to get it up. Nope. And Wilson took a check. Watkins back behind here to back us over south. Back us up to Thompson. Thompson trying to get something off. And they lose it. And St. Louis able to send the puck into the zone. All right. 1-0 them, 2:25, 23 to go in the first period.
So you just got to kind of use both hands to do it.
All right, Jackets going to go on a power play here. 2:23 to go in the first period. Southie back is Thompson out there on offense, flanked by Forney and Beatty. I didn't see. Cheating. And the Jackets, that comes over to Backus. Backus going to shoot. Oh, man. Like over to Thompson. Thompson, stay with it. Thompson, sneaky, and it goes back over to Backus. Backus trying to send it back. Right to Southie. Now Southie has something here. Southie got to try to center it to Backus. Oh, he sends it over to Beatty. Beatty going to turn around. Beatty sends it around to Thompson. 1:53 seconds left. Now Thompson has it. Jackets on a power play. Thompson sends it back over top here to Forney. Forney. Shot! Hit the net. Shot there by Backus. Way wide right. Now Thompson back up top to Forney. Forney back down to Thompson. Watch. Now Southie able to dig this out. Back over to Thompson. 25 seconds left. Come on. Back over to now Beatty. Beatty has the puck, tries to dig it out, and they're going to try to save this puck from coming out. Back over to Beatty. Beatty sends it over to Thompson. Puck! Back over to Southie. Now Backus over there trying to dig it out. Now I try to throw it to Backus. Yeah. It was a good power play. We got enough shots off. They're going to have a breakaway here. And they shoot a nice job there by Burke. Burke able to stop that. Got his stick right in the way of that kid's stick. And was able to save what could have been certain doom. Back over top to Rohrbeck. Now Rohrbeck had his pocket pick. 12 seconds left in the first period. Jackson down by a score of 1-0. And you're going to get the one Brett Southworth to take over the second period. And we're going to go in down 1-0. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a very good start for the Jackets. It is a night commentary game, and he's had a few pops, a couple fireballs, maybe a Jaeger bomb or two.
No.
But no, I think the Jackets started off really, really good. I think they got a lot of shots on goal from us there, but the Jackets played in there. They stayed
Backy, all I got to say,
I didn't see it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
All I gotta say is, in the immortal words of one Bon Scott, for the second period, lock up your daughters, lock up your wife, lock up the back door, and run for your life.
All right. Now you guys get Southie for the second period. Have fun with that.
Okay. Pope Catholic.
Today, like for about I just
Second period is brought to you by Royal Banks of Missouri. So the Jackets will start the second period down 1-0. A good first period, but unable to get one past the netminder. And so we start the second period down with a 1-goal deficit. Jackets have skated hard. Good, clean game so far. So we'll see what we got. To start the second period, the Jackets will be heading right to left on your radio dial. Out on the ice will be Rohrenbeck, Saleko, Castles, Alo, and Hall, your blue line pairing. Rohrenbeck to take the face off, ties him up at the dot, and the Blues, are able to win it. Saleko takes it away at center ice, and we play giveaway, takeaway there for a little bit. And now it's dumped in behind our net. Jackets get it over on the right wing to Castles. Castles chips it out. Blues are able to keep it in, chip it deep. Where Alo tracks it down, goes D to Hall. Hall brings it up to Saleko. Saleko down the left board, skates through the neutral zone and dumps it deep and takes chase. Two Blues back. Saleko mini hit there in the corner. Knocks the Blues off the puck and momentarily, but they're able to control. Here come the Blues through center ice, 2-on-2. Forney and Burke back. Over to the right wing to Power. Power shoots. Ertz just pads that one out to Castles, who has it taken away, and the Blues skate it back in behind the net. Centering pass knocked away by Forney. Castles ridden off the puck at the blue line, and the Blues keep it in. Blues applying sustained pressure here. We just need to get a little momentum and get it out of the zone. We got to get one in the net. That's the name of the game. Beatty knocks that pass away and skates up the left boards. Has it knocked back in? No. That's offsides. He never cleared the zone, but they don't call it. Jackets send it all the way down the ice. Now they're going to call the icing. You missed an offsides. So the Jackets will drop it in their own zone. Sasson, Beatty, Vogelsang, Ribic, and Alo. Beatty takes it down the right wing. Shot, blocked. Sasson supports. Out to the point. Alo chips it back in. Alo holds it in again at the blue line. And eventually it comes out. Here come the Blues. 2-on-1. But that pass is centering pass. Broken up by Vogelsang. Dumped back in by the Blues. Alo sends it around. Ribic around the boards. Chips it up. Sasson is able to chip it out. Blues regroup. Vogie back to Alo. Alo goes behind our net. Back to Vogie. He's knocked down by Jackman. Gould is able to chip that Vogelsang pass out of the zone. And Sasson will skate it in and dump it deep. Jackets are going to change. On the ice comes Hartman and Wilmidian to join Gould. And we got Vogie and Hall out there for the blue line. Hall cuts that pass off. Chips it deep again.
Blues track it down. Boumediene with the forecheck, unable to corral it, but able to apply pressure. Turnover, Hartman. Tried to center it to Hall and just missed. Good look there as that turnover resulted in an opportunity. The Jackets were unable to capitalize. Burke skates down the right wing, slams on the brakes, circles, dumps it to Hartman, centers it to Gould, and he just missed it. He was there in front of the net, the D applying pressure. Great pass there from Hartman. Gould was unable to bury it. Here comes Boumediene, tries to get it out, hasn't taken off his stick. Burke goes D to D to Forney. Forney skates up the right wing, chips it ahead to Boumediene, who was worried about getting drilled, as he should have been, and just didn't see the puck under his skates there. Blues dump it back behind our net. Urchie stops it. Burke is going to let it rip. Up and over the blue stick. Backus at the blue line stood up, and that's offsides. There we go. They got that one. They missed the one earlier, and I had to yell, so sorry about that at home that you heard me. But it was the same play where the puck came out, went right back in, and their guy scooped it up on our right wing, and Bobby Schlegel missed that one. Blues win the face-off. Expertly taken away there by Alo right at the blue line. And now the Blues regroup, try to dump it back in. Alo along the boards, battles, knocks down a Blues player with a shoulder, and out come the Jackets. Backus with Thompson. He's got Thompson with him. Tried to get it over to him. Defenseman was on the slide and able to knock it away. And up come the Blues.
Shoot that and let it get an angle.
Yeah, if the defender goes low like that, you
Like
can't. You
that.
can't. Oh, backhand. There's a backhand pass, but Jackets are able to knock it away. Alo knocks it away out to Backus. Gets it right to the blue line. I mean, right to the tip. And the Blues dump it back in. Centering pass knocked away. Alo behind the net, swings it around. Southey applies some pressure. Unable to get it out. And back come the Blues. Now that was a snipe, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that shot was going wide, blocker side, and it literally caught the top corner and careened in. Great shot. And the Blues take a 2-0 lead with 10 minutes left in the second period. Unable to get the puck out of the zone. And when it spends that much time in your zone, bad things happen. We had it right to the blue line twice, and we're unable to get it out, Chris.
Yeah,
So-
it's unfortunate how that worked. It was a good shot.
Saleko, Rohrenbeck, Castles, Burke, and Hall out on the ice. Rohrenbeck tries to chip it ahead of Castles. Has it knocked off his stick. Blues go down below the goal line. Back out to the right point. Shot wide of the net. Castles skates after it, but doesn't play the puck, play the man. And we came out with coming around to Hall, who's just going to chuck it deep, and that's going to be an icing. So that's going to come right back to our zone, 9:19 in the second period. Jackets down 2-0. Little trivia for the folks at home. Whose great-great-uncle is in the Baseball Hall of Fame as the former manager of the St. Louis Cardinals? That would be me, folks. Billy Southworth was my great-great-uncle, manager of the Cardinals in 1941 through 1943. Led them to 3 straight National League pennants. So here come the Blues, back in on the left wing. Shot from a sharp angle. Ursi gets it off into the corner. Vogelsang scoops it up behind the net and skates up the near boards. Bogey gets to the blue line, dumps it in. And the Jackets are going to make a line change, it looks like, or at least some of them. We're gonna have a penalty on the Blues cross-checking. The Blues were caught cheating again, and number 38, the younger Jackman, is going to go to the box.
So Jackets will be on the power play for a minute 30, 8:46 left in the second period, trailing 2-0. Beautiful facilities here, because I think we're actually playing in the Blues practice rink. Face-off, Sasson loses the face-off, and here come the Blues back down the ice. That pass is cut off. Backus over to Burt. Looks up ice to Rivik. And Sasson has to hop off his stick, and Jackets finally dump it deep. Beatty delivers a hit there. Shot from Sasson. Skates behind the net. Centering pass. Just missed Rivik in front of the net. And the Blues come out with it. 1-on-3. Sasson tries to hit and is able to knock him off the puck behind our own net. Here comes Backus back up the ice to Rivik. Blues a shot from the point. Boumedienne scoops that up from Ertman behind the net. Looks to pass and had it roll off his stick, whip. And 5-on-4, but the Blues are controlling play here. Forney's going to grab this behind the net. Looks like we're still rolling lines on the power play. Boumedienne Burke behind the net, throws it up, and he's going to ice it 5-on-4. So we've got Boumedienne, Hartman, Gould, Halo. Is that Forney on the far side? Is that D on the far side? And Forney. Shot. I'm no hockey genius, but it's no good when you're on the power play and the other team has more shots than you do. Hartman, able to come out with it. Skates up ice. He's got Gould. Boumedienne over to Gould. Gould to Boumedienne. Gould falls down. Shot in front. Centering pass to Hartman and just kept out by the netminder. Hall again. Blues got away with a hook, but not called. Boumedienne takes that one away at the blue line, skates in, hits a shot off the post. Oh my goodness. Off the post, great shot, and just didn't go in. Hit the top right corner of the post and did not get a bounce. Hall skates up the left wing. Centering pass to Thompson. Thompson swoops in, gathers the puck behind the net, knocked off the puck briefly. Over to Southey behind the net, looking for Thompson in front. We needed somebody in front of the net. We had two guys below the goal line, and the Blues said, we'll let you pass it back and forth below the goal line all night long. Can't score from behind the net most of the time. And here come the Blues out of the zone. Bogey jumps up, knocks that puck away momentarily, and the Blues are able to sweep it in deep behind their net. Burke whiffed on that one, but Thompson's into support. Here come the Blues out in front of the net. Southey knocks that away, skates up the left wing, is able to get it out of the zone, chips it up to Backy, able to dump it in.
How's that not a penalty?
He chipped it in, and after the chip in, Backy got hit high to the head. As I've learned from Andrew Castles, who played 17 years in the NHL, when your stick comes off the ice on a check, in USA hockey rules, that is a penalty.
but it was not called there as he went high, and back he went into the boards. Refs are discussing at center ice the play, but there was no penalty called, so I doubt that they're not gonna call one after the fact. And it was an awkward play. I mean, Backy was kind of going down. He was kind of back on his heels, which made it worse because he was back on his heels. And I'd love to see the replay, how high the kid went. I don't know for sure, honestly. So 5:04 in the second period. So Evan appears to be okay. He's up skating. I think he just kind of took a shot to the shoulder neck area, and it happened to be right along the boards. He definitely appears to be a little woozy, but we'll get you more information as we have it. So we'll go back at it. 5:04. Five on five. 5:04 left in the second period. 2-0. The Blues. Rivik, Thompson, Southworth out there. Southworth along the boards. Battles. Blues bring it up center ice. Dump it deep. Burke plays ahead. Knocks the Blues off the puck. Southworth skates up with Thompson. Southworth skates in. Centering pass. Just hopped over Thompson's stick. Thompson slings it back behind the net. Nobody home. And Jackets are going to change it up. Rohrenbeck jumps onto the ice. Hall blocks that shot. And he's down on the ice. I don't know what happened there. Did he turn? It was a shot. He got hit by the shot, but it was from close range. I don't know if he turned and took it where there was no pad. It's natural instinct to turn, but I see kids do that all the time. It's the same thing I used to tell my catchers in baseball. When you turn, there's no padding there.
take it straight on. That's where all the pads are, right, Matt? Well, no, it's natural instinct, right? I am not knocking. No one take this the wrong way. I'm not knocking Rhett or any kid that does that. Your natural instinct when someone's firing a missile at you is to turn your body. Same thing if you're blocking pitches as a catcher, it's to turn your body, but all the pads are in the front, and when you turn, you expose that soft skin with no pad, and it does hurt. So the Jackets, it looks like, are going to be down 2 players at least temporarily. Yeah, the BBV is falling, dropping like flies so far. And I'm not laughing about obviously Rhett being injured. Don't. I would never joke about that. So they got Rhett up. They're going to help him off the ice here. Looks like it's